So yeah, we're out here at June Lake Brewing, opening day, June 21st, summer solstice, and we make some nice beers. To round out the recipe that we have right now is we actually have our smokin' porter, which is based on a robust American porter recipe. We kick up the hops just a little bit, and we're actually hitting about 50 IBU, that's International Bitterness Units. So not too hoppy, but definitely a little bit more than a traditional porter. It's very smooth. For how dark it is, it drinks pretty well. And then we have our Alpers Trout Pale Ale. We actually worked in conjunction with supervisor Tim Alpers to develop this beer. You know, Tim isn't necessarily a brewer, however, he definitely has good taste. And working on the Alpers Trout Pale, we included a lot of wheat malt and Pilsner malt to make it a very creamy mouthfeel and very approachable pale ale, so that we can actually, take the June Lake community and put that name out there to people that come here and fish. They're going to be telling their friends about it. Hey, check this out. If they traditionally drink a Budweiser or a Pilsner type beer like that, it's going to be very approachable for them. Moving on down the line to kind of some of our bigger beers, we actually have the Deer Beer Brown, which we did in homage to June Mountain, our favorite ski resort in the area, and also some of the most epic backcountry that you could find in the Eastern Sierra as far as lift access terrain goes. And we took a traditional English brown recipe and then doubled the hop bill of the UK Golden and Fuggles, and also added some chocolate malt. And what that does is gives you a little bit more hop feel. So imagine a Newcastle, except for, some floral aromas, if you will, and also the chocolate backbone at the end of it. Finally, we kind of round out our 4 beers that we have on tap right now with the June Montaigne High PA. This beer is hopped as a double IPA, however, the alcohol is down around 7.1%, so it's lower alcohol than a double IPA at about 9-10%. However, the hop bill is just over the top. I mean, we have Millennium, Citra, Cascade, Amarillo, you name it, it's in there. And then we dry hopped it on top of that. So super hop bomb beer. If you're a hop head, you're going to dig this one the most. And then as well, we actually hooked our draft system up with nitrogen, so we can pour all of our beers on CO2. Or right now, we also have 2 taps that are dedicated to nitro-infused beers. So we can pour the same beer, the June Montaigne High PA, on nitro and on CO2, and then you could sample them side by side. So come on down, it's good. So we're actually located in the heart of June Lake Village. We're directly behind the general store. However, you access our location via turning right on Knoll Avenue, where the Tiger Bar is, turning left on Crawford Avenue, which is your first stop sign that you come to, and we're about a block and a half down on the left-hand side. Big, ugly brown warehouse that eventually will look a little bit better. Right now, we're just trying to get, good beer out the door and good people in the door. If you would like to contact us, you can check out our website at www.junelakebrewing.com. You can also see our Facebook at facebook.com/June Lake Brewing. And if you'd like to email us, you can go onto the website and there's a reach out form. Put in your information, your GPS coordinates, and we'll send you out bi-weekly booze letter updates, letting you know what we got brewing and what we're doing.